has come a long way, huh?
Yo, how's things, man?
Well, it's my new friend. Hello.
So you were dead sick, are ya? Hard to believe, but whatever. Thanks for the tip. Albion are no angels, but this is certifiably fucked. I just wish I could publish it.
What do you mean?
Well, the reason I went after these guys in the first place is because they nabbed a friend of mine. If this gets out while they're still being held, it could go badly for my mate.
Just so happens that busting people out of Albion holding is my favourite hobby. I'll handle it.
Cheers. Listen, help me with this and I'll return a favour. I always do.
I found the facility where our prospect's friend is being held.
Send me the location.
We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Control, we've received the call, over.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over. Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
No visual of target. Any pursuit, over.
Our prospect's friend is in an unofficial holding cell around here somewhere. They're probably trying to avoid all the paperwork Albion usually makes their employees do when they torture civilians.
Grand. I'll see what I can dig up.
That's her. Get her out of here.
No need to be a dick about it. That's it. I'm ending this.
You're not allowed here.
There's only one way this ends.
Send me support units.
Please. Wait, was that a gut shot?
Congratulations on your great victory. I'll contact our prospect once you get his friend to safety.
You're making this worse.
Draw out the time. Hit. Fucking hell. Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is an alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over. Suspect on the run.
Using magazines.
Get yourself up. I can't do this. Last known position. Have a look. Suspect's last visual contact. Fucking hell! Having vehicles from outside. What am I doing here?
Help me.
Investigating.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
What do I do?
I don't see anyone following you.
We got your friend out of danger. Nothing to stop you publishing your story now.
Thank you. I can't say for sure that exposing this will change anyone's mind, but at least my friend is safe.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Yeah, Yeah, let's do it.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Investigating. Stand by. What are you Control. I've lost the target.
Control, suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
But that does it. I'm suing you for harassment. I didn't do anything.
Calm down.
Oh, sorry. You're not Albion. I've had guards stopping me non-stop today. I feel like I'm going mad.
Calm down. Look, tell me what's wrong. We might be able to help.
Something strange has happened. I can't pass a checkpoint or an Albion guard without being stopped. I think some wanker is smearing me on CTOS, making me a person of fucking interest or whatever.
I believe it. Can you think of anyone who might hold a grudge against you?
Couldn't say. I've rubbed a fair number of people up the wrong way, if you catch my meaning. Do you think you could hack the system and trace who's behind this? Listen, help me with this, and I'll return a favour. I always do.
Okay, we'll handle it. Any ideas?
We have a CTOS backdoor already, but all the reports are anonymised. If you want to know who's targeting our friend, get me a hardline into a government server.
Grand. Let's get that data then. Send me the location.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Holy shit. We don't believe it.
That's great. Absolutely.
Sorry.
When you think of your dream home, do you picture peace and quiet? With solar power, grey water recycling and green walls, you'll get the freshness of countryside here in the heart of the city. We know you think
near your location.
you act green.
Message received.
So,
Moving in.
when the doors close, you've earned the right to put other people's problems behind you. E-Flats. We make your apartment a showroom for your conscience.
No sign of the target. Over.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
I'm here.
The server is there somewhere. Once you're hooked up, we can see exactly where the false reports are coming from.
I'm on it.
Take over one.
Transfer units to me.
Hope you're ready. Taking fire. Suspect hit. Don't bother hiding. Shots fired.
That's a hit.
I need a hand. They've got me pinned.
That's all right for them.
Begin searching.
No sign yet. No one here.
Search complete. Sync time codes.
I'm in.
The anonymous reports on our friend read like a terrorist's shopping list. Van rental, bulk fertilizer purchase, bulk petrol purchase.
Well, that sounds like a fucking car bomb.
Yes, only it can't have been him. The timestamps on these reports don't match our GPS tracking. Someone out there must be about to launch an attack, and they want him to take the fall.
Fucking hell. A lot of innocent people could get hurt if that bomb goes off. Bags, do what you gotta do, but find that bomb.
I traced the IP back to a known Clan Kelly hideout. That's where we'll find our culprits.
Multiple suspects or suspects reporting near your location. Move into the hostile's location. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle.
Auto drive now enabled.
Eyes on suspect. They crossed the checkpoint. Total the target's vehicle.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Target has broken through checkpoint. Received. We are trailing the target.
I'm here. I'm putting a stop to this. Let's get...
Just witnessed a road accident. Over. Control. Target is on from checkpoint. Control. We're in pursuit. Over.
I gotta get out of here.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Ready to help.
I've got a vehicle with a Wi-Fi bomb detonator somewhere on the premises. Get me a link up and I can disable it.
Grand.
Anyone have visual? Anyone? Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
I've dealt with enough shit today.
Not today. Close your fucking tongue. Don't touch me.
There's the bomb.
I just want to be left alone.
You're up, Bagley.
Disarming it now. Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
What, swear down? Who have I got to fuck up? Well, now I know where the party is.
What the hell? Someone's hurt here.
You're on, Bagsy.
Disarming it now.
Search the area!
Done. The bomb's dead. The only way it's exploding is if it's hit with another, larger bomb.
Dead sec saving the fucking day. It's like we're proper heroes.
Now get out of there so we can contact our friend.
You called it. Clan Kelly chose to frame you for a car bombing and fucked with your record on CTOS. Good thing we took care of it.
Fuck me. I really owe you one for doing this.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
After yet another death in custody, an increasing number of critics are accusing Albion of systematic prisoner maltreatment. Join us on GBB for thorough examination of the conditions for prisoners in detention.
Hey, I've got my eyes on an Albion guard. You think any of them are like actually good people? Like, what are the odds?
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find them then, yeah? Angel's in deep if Albion finds out he's dead sec.
presented to Albion personnel upon demand.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Keep this on the down low, yeah? Last thing I need is me being ID'd here.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Albion personnel carry and are authorised to fire live ammunition. Do not agitate.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Fucking sickening, innit? Government's fine treating people like this. And if you happen to disappear in here, no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Fucking Mary Kelly. Pagan of pagans. Got a nose in all the shit.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Sir, you mind standing in the way and look a
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Spread out. We need to find them.
Everybody just relax. Here, moving on. Don't see anything here. All clear here.
Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere. We'll check another area.
Clear. Headed out.
Don't see anyone. This is ridiculous. I just want to talk to you. It's clear. I will go that way.
Clear. Moving on.
Call it in.
Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
Oh, I wish I had this ages ago.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bags, less talking, yeah?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Bloody brilliant.
Terminating the search.
I should find more of this.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just get me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that? They injected him with something. We gotta look closer.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They put a fucking chip in his neck. For what? Surveillance, tracking?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He might have escaped.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
You fuckers!
Shit, he might make it.
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
I wasn't expecting that. Looks like the chip weren't just any tracking thing.
Looked like they triggered it. I don't know what the fuck Mary Kelly's up to, but at the risk of sounding too optimistic, Angel's alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator. They mentioned it's probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Yes, please.
You've handled worse than this.
All units, proceed to alarm location.
Alarm could be malfunctioning, but let's make sense.
This is where the Kellys brought Angel. Creepy as fuck, fam.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
I was watching. They'll live.
You need me to take that
Someone
off
should
you?
do something! You're nothing.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Sign of the target. Anyone?
I'm going in.
You're getting a closer look.
Confirmed. Suspect has a firearm.
You really think I can't? Shit, I gotta move.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Oh shit, I'm fucked. Oh, fuck this shit.
Get moving. Go. Search complete. Nobody's here.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the move then.
No more chances. That out could be.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Grand. Just grand.
right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. What are you waiting for? Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you alright? He was about to carve you up like a Sunday roast.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau. Police Inspector Caitlin Lau, right? We found your video logs. You went after Bloody Mary all by yourself. Very impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
I wish I could say we did. A friend of ours disappeared from the EPC. The trail led here. To this abomination. I was saying some dark shit, but this...
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Tell you what, we can get you somewhere safe. Short term, no strings. In the meantime, I'll find Angel in your files. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Grand. After all this, DedSec will be having a closer look at Mary fucking Kelly. Could use all the help we can get.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Well, I'll go out on a limb and guess that none of these people volunteered to be donors. Fuck me. Look at these poor bastards. You can't tell one from the other. Bagley, any ideas?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
I'm calling off the search.
Negative.
Shit. How many people have Clan Kelly put through this fucking horror show? We have to put an end to this operation. Mary Kelly's got to go down.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So it keeps the organs fresh by killing them slow. Fucking animals.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
My, here we are, working with a former officer of the law. What a strange alliance. But we must do what we can to take down Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, I can't just decide what to do with these files in the field. Let's get everyone together.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
And one ping. Aye, Captain. It's a message. What are they saying? Special Tuver van offer for all.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Then our spicy subs 2-for-1 deal is big enough to torpedo any appetite.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Really annoying.
How are you?
Honestly, all of this is kind of a lot. Like, do I even belong here? Am I doing enough? Is this a game?
Oh, buck up. A fucking bullet doesn't care whether or not you believe in it. Kills you the same either way.
Right. So go back to acting like I know what I'm doing. Good advice.
Free country, yeah. Will you relax a second?
Something I just gotten a lot better. See again, fella. I grew up believing everything I ever needed to be said. Some kind of gift.
Balls at the sky.
And I wasn't hearing anyone else.
What are you up to now? Just that, right? Fucking hell.
Am I the only one seeing this?
I'm talking to you.
As if life wasn't fucking hard enough.
Hey, how is it, mate? You should talk to my downstairs neighbor. Say I sent you and she'll give you a discount. Back when I had that problem with my old boss, I gave her 20 quid and she can't see business. I mean, I guess I don't really know if he did anything, but it made me feel much better.
Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
Oh, I see. You're dead sick. I have something for you.
I'm listening.
My whole division just got fired. 300 people, just like that. Boom!
Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things. Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
Stay calm.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stavkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
And those corrupt fucks took advantage of your good nature, Caitlin. So why are you giving them a chance to do it again?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
So it's in our favourite place. Can you believe that he dropped it?
Nothing to touch her, man. So sick.
Probably used to it. I'll bet they get hassled all the time. Albion like to target people.
I wish I knew where they was gonna tag next. I could watch them work anytime.
I'm on your side here. Just relax. Yes.
Albion's authority keeps the red safe.
Only valid for Albion employees.
Get the fuck out!
Terms and conditions
Now!
apply.
Self-walking beats self-driving.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Moving inbound to hostile. Control, we are pursuing drones to apprehend the suspect. Control, we are pursuing the target. Hostile target. Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over. To report. Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Look at this spider. Get a lock now. The spider's been compromised. The hacker's got to be nearby.
All clear here. Moving on. Eyes open. Weapons ready. Come out! Wherever you are. Area's clear. Continuing. Search.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Approaching with caution, over. Pursuing the target, over. Control, we have sighted some unsafe firearm. Can anyone see the suspect?
That way. Have a look.
Investigate that. Moving in.
I'm in pursuit of the target. Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
I can feel this.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least she never managed to chip you. Fuck me, living with a gun in your head every day, all day. I'd rather go out fighting.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Just go down! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. fucking die! You're dead!
Proszę! Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Look, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a diseased mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what Mary's microchip is. Step out of line and you're dead meat.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a few options, then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Why am I doing this? Good spot for some art. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Tell me about him, Bagley.
Albion's been following him around like an amorous teenager who thinks persistence is a replacement for personality. They're raiding all the locations in his recent GPS history.
If that's not a job for DedSec, I don't know what is.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel. I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Come on, you dim or blind? I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Grand. Let's get that data then.
Found her. Well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got.
Give me some support now!
Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
Is that what passes for coded language with these thick twats? Anyway, it looks like the man we're after isn't being hunted by Albion after all. He's planting evidence for them.
We should have a conversation with him. Bagley, get me a face-to-face.
No visual of the suspect. Where did they go? Shit! Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
It was revealed today that Whitehall has been colluding with aid agencies to enrich a select group of officials by siphoning public funds intended to help society's most vulnerable. Visit GBV for the complete story.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle. Negative, no sign of the target yet. We're on their tail. Over. Don't hit those!
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
All citizens are advised to exercise caution due to heightened criminal activity.
Now everybody's fighting and killing each other for control and power. Emotionally, chaos. You can't go in and I'll question myself, bomber class military soldier.
What do you want?
You've been planting evidence for Albion. Explain yourself.
Pipe down, all right? I'm being blackmailed. The only reason I'm doing it is to save my skin.
And if someone could make that dirt disappear for you?
I'll be grateful, but it can't be done. It'd mean breaking into Albion and wiping their servers. Nah, it's too late for me, I'm afraid.
We ought to help him out. Might convince him to join up.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve this problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
All right, good. Send me the location.
Units 4 and 9 coordinate with Elio at scene. Suspects still at large.
activity. Caution is advised.
Seriously, what is going on? I think we should all just relax.
They're in control. True.
Hey, great show the other night. Small panel, just in the back of a pub. God, the energy. There was no
situation to chaos. Oh, fucking right. All it takes, the whole fucking
The use of VPNs or other private networks is a criminal offence. Citywide network is the only official network provided in the UK.
Albion has security locked down, but you can bet it's got more holes in it than Julius Caesar. Hack the server to access the blackmail material they have on our friend. You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server.
Protest reports.
Right, we'll just find out and find out what the hell is going on.
Nothing here.
Someone's hacked this. Scan the area. Drone, initiate search.
Moving on. Don't see anyone.
search the area.
They've noticed you. Security's on their way.
I need help! Watch it! What the hell?
Erase complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
Being shot at here!
Ooh, that is some juicy blackmail. Crystal clear CCTV footage of a betting shop robbery. And there's our target holding the gun. Well, it's all wiped now. Albion will have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.
Thanks, Bags. Let's tell him the good news. DedSec here. We wiped Albion's blackmail on you. Your problems with them are over.
So you watched it? Look, I made a mistake, and I've paid for it. I won't apologise, but I do owe you now.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Hey? Yeah. All right.
Hello.
Having a laugh?